For decades, newspapers were a primary source of information for many Nigerians, offering daily updates on politics, business, and social issues. But today, the story appears to be changing. Across many streets and newsstands, newspaper vendors say fewer people are buying printed copies as more readers turn to digital platforms for news. A vendor says newspaper used to be a lucrative business for him.
I can tell you that most of the people buying the newspaper now are buying it based on the advertisements to other maybe news or whatever. A lot of people are not really interested because we are now in digital era. Because why do you have to buy the newspaper? Something you've already read on your phone ahead of time before this. So that's just the reason.
Mr. Patrick, a resident of Maitama, says the shift is largely driven by technology as smartphones and internet access makes news readily available at the click of a button.
All the things you see in the newspaper, you see them in social media. The news you read in the newspaper, before the newspaper come out the next day, the previous day you have already seen them, either in beat or in blog. So these days we just glance newspaper and read the topic and let it go.
According to a vendor in Maitama, Mrs. Gift Osai, she said she makes zero sales on some days, while most of her patrons are those who applied for a change of name in the dailies.
When I was not in the newspaper business, I used to see people carry newspaper around or people sit in their homes reading newspapers. But these days, you hardly see somebody with newspaper. And maybe sometimes few people will ask for sports newspaper, but it's not many. Just few of them will just come and ask. And even this one now, I do come here every day. Sometimes a whole week I will not sell a paper. If somebody is coming to ask for paper, maybe the person have a change of name or an advert in the paper.
An editor at the International Center for Investigative Reporting in Abuja, Mr. Harrison speaks about the economic factor that influences the decline in newspaper readership and buying.
An advent of innovation, but that innovation also I've also seen that most traditional media houses are also adjusting their methodology to get the consumers buying as quickly as possible in earliest hours and as quickly as possible as it could be.
Considering the fact that digital media continues to reshape the way people consume information, the future of print newspaper may as well depend on how well the industry adapts to the changing habits of their audience. Despite the decline in readership, industry experts believe that print journalism has a role to play, especially in providing in-depth and credible reporting. From the streets of Abuja, I am Zainab Ibrahim, RBN News.